This assignment is about styles. If you look at the font, clicking anywhere within this document, you'll notice it's Calibri size 11, all the same. So we want to make certain lines stand out. So I'm going to click on the very first line. Doesn't matter where you are, as long as you're on the line. You don't have to select it. And I'm going to choose title. If you don't have it, click the down arrow and you should be able to find it within the categories here, title. It changes it to Calibri Light size 28. For the next one, I'm going to choose heading 1, and it changes it to Calibri 16, and the color is blue accent 1, 25%. And then I'm going to select for the second one, heading 2. Now notice there's no heading 3. Once I activate heading 2, heading 3 will become available. Not that we're going to use it, but we're going to select it, and now you see heading 3 is available. For the next one, there are samples for quotes, and I'm going to click the down arrow for more options, and I happen to like this one, intense quote. Puts it in the center, puts a line above and below it. It's in blue, italic, so that's fine. Click above where it says your name, and we're going to create our own style. Click the down arrow, choose create a style, type your first name, and then click modify. So right now, we've named it with our first name, and then this is our preview of what we have right now for our font. And you can go ahead and select anything you'd like and increase it to any size. I'm also going to put bold, and then I'll select a color. And everything that I'm selecting, I get a sample preview here. Now, right now, I'll only get my style up here with my name on this document. So I'm going to choose new documents based on this template. And then I'll click OK. And then I'm going to select your name and type my name. And then just, you don't have to select it, just be on that line. When I click the down arrow for more options, there I'll see my style. And there you have it. It's in the font type I chose, the size, the color, and bold. Now if I decide I wanted it to be a different color or size, I would right click up in the styles options and choose modify. And then I can change the color and then just change the size slightly, and it'll adjust to all of them. And OK. So if I were to create a completely new document, it would be Control and the letter N. And as you notice, it's in here. Took a minute there to readjust, but there it is. I'm just going to close out of there. All right, so the next thing I want to do is show you how to create a word art. So select the STCC mission statement, everything, and the paragraphs below it, and do Control-C, which is copy. And then I'm just going to put a line so I'm below it. I have the space underneath it, so I just pressed Enter. And where you're going to go now is to wordart.com. So go to wordart.com, and then choose Create. And what happens is we need to import our word, so I'm going to click Import, click in here, and Control-V, and it puts the entire STCC mission statement here, and then click Import Words, and you'll get a list of all the words that you've imported and how many times they appear. I'm going to go to Shapes, and I'll select Basic Shape. And then in order to see it, you must click Visualize. And there you have it. So if you decide to pick a different category, there's lots to choose from, and you pick something else, you just always have to click Visualize. If you decide to change the font, again, the same thing you have to do is click Visualize to see the change. If you want to choose the layout, you want the letters to be random or crossing, whatever you'd like, again, click Visualize. And there's also Style, which is if you wanted to customize the coloring. When you are happy with what you like, you'll go back to your Word document and make sure you're below the paragraph. Insert, Screenshot, Screen Clipping. Wait till it fades, and then you're going to take a screenshot of whatever shape that you selected. With it still selected, because this was borrowed from wordart.com, I'm going to right click and choose Insert Caption, and then I'm just going to put a dash and type. So make sure you may have to click Exclude Label, because otherwise it says Figure 1, so I just wanted to exclude label from caption, and then I will type source, get it on the other side of that, colon, wordart.com. And okay. So you have a source of where you borrowed this picture from. Just wanted to introduce the word cloud and the styles, and that's a save and submit. Thank you.